Alright kids, this app is going to be an app to introduce you, this video is going to introduce you to the DRC app on your iPad. You'll be taking the PSSA using the online version this year. So what we want you to do is we want you to get familiar with this app and how to use it and how to use the tools. That way during the testing process you'll be very comfortable with the digital applications and you'll do much better on the exam. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to open your DRC app, and when you do that it will take a moment to load. Okay, and when it's done loading, you'll see that it will give you the choice of selecting a testing program. So you'll select the Pennsylvania program. So you just simply tap open that up and it'll begin launching. Now, if you have issues with it launching, it might need to be updated or something like that. But your first screen that you see, your first screen that you get after launching the app will give you a couple options, okay? What we want to do right now is we want to talk about the DRC Insight online assessment tutorials. So we're going to open that. Okay, so you would want to tap on that and load it. Now, in this window, you have several options. You have the CDTs, you have the Pennsylvania System of School Assessment, and you have the Keystones. You're not taking the Keystones, you're in 6th grade. So what you're going to do is we're going to work with the English and the English Language Arts and the Mathematics. And so what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to open the Mathematics, okay? And now we have a whole bunch of advanced tools information, okay? And so it will tell you that you can learn about the advanced tools with the links below. Colored boxes indicate videos to view for your grade level or subject. So, you know, if you're in 4th grade, you have a video that you can view. This one is viewable for 3rd, 6th, and 8th grade. That's what these boxes mean over here, okay? Be sure to watch all the videos that show your grade level or subject. So if you're watching this on your own, you'd want to, like if you're in 6th grade, you'd want to watch anything that has a 6 in it, okay? The draw hands on a clock, that's only for 3rd and 4th, okay? Calculators, we'd watch, and then we'd watch coordinate grid and all that wonderful stuff there. But what we want to do right now is this little video is simply going to focus on the interface tooltips, okay? Because there's no video that comes with the interface tooltips. They eventually give you some online training, but we want to just generally show you what these look like, okay? So you'd tap that and you'd open up to this screen right here. Now this screen gives you the basic tools, okay, which are in red. It gives you the advanced tools, which are in green. And it gives you the testing tools, okay, which would be highlighted in yellow, like that. And then navigation tools, which have the blue shading, okay. Those are the different types of tools and how they are set up and how you can locate them, okay. Now, if you press on the basic tools, it opens up and it explains to you what each of these tools up here does. So for example, this is the pointer tool, okay? And what you can do is you can mark answers to multiple choice questions, select other testing tools, and modify the test. So that's the pointer tool. This is the cross-off tool, okay? You can mark answer options you believe are not correct. So if you're eliminating the obviously wrong answers, you can use the cross-off tool, okay? And then you have the highlighter tool, so you can add highlighting to important text or graphics within a test question using the highlighter tool. Then we come over here to the sticky note, okay? The sticky note is this tab right here, and the sticky note allows you to add a sticky note anywhere on the screen, and type notes you can use for future reference, okay? And so you can also hide sticky notes as well. So the sticky notes is kind of nice, so you can like say, oh, here's something I need to remember, and then reference back to it where that note is found. This is the magnifier. It is to enlarge text and graphics on the screen. And then we have the line guide. Okay, the line guide is a movable straight line used as an aid for tracking text while reading. So this line guide allows you to kind of like track down as you go. All right, so those are some of the basic tools that you would be able to use. All right, now we're going to go into the advanced tools. Okay, the advanced tools are the ones in green, and there you will find a basic calculator and a scientific calculator. Okay, the basic calculator is your for function, and the scientific allows you to do different combinations, trigonomic type stuff. Okay, so that is the calculator button. Then you have a ruler that you can use, a ruler and a protractor application. So the ruler allows you to measure objects within the test screen. This tool is available during certain proportions of the test. Then you have a protractor, which can measure angles within the test screen, and it's available through certain proportions of the test as well. Okay, so then we have this formula sheet, this advanced tool right here. This is very, very important. The formula sheet is what's going to help you figure out area. It's going to help you figure out volume, surface area, that sort of thing. And it'll give you all sorts of hints that will help you recall what you've learned in class. So this formula sheets, all right, tool can be accessed through this button, and it is very, very important. And so you want to be able to know how to bring that drop down in, so it tells you how to find the area of parallelograms, trapezoids, and stuff like that. All right, so that is the advanced tools. Now for the testing tools, highlighted in yellow. Testing tools allow you to kind of move throughout the test, pause it, flag things, gives you a couple options, okay? You'll notice that this button up here is the help button. This is the help tool. You can open help and you can access the full help system describing the features of online testing, including test directions, helpful hints, scoring guidelines, and testing tools instructions. Helpful hints is really kind of nice, and the scoring guides are also very nice because they'll tell you how you'll be graded on many of your questions. Now, the what is this means that you can get help on specific tools by clicking anywhere that the pointer shows a question mark. All right, so wherever the question mark shows up, you can click and get some help. All right. Then you have the pause. The pause tool allows you to pause your test up for 20 minutes. Test questions are removed from the screen while the test is paused. While the test is paused, click on the resume button to continue your test, and you can learn more about that in the basic test video. Then you have the flag button. The flag button will allow you to mark questions for review later. When you click on the review end test, you can see which questions you have flagged. And then you can go back and you can check those questions and maybe re-answer them or something like that. You can learn more by looking in the testing basics videos. Then you have the options tool, and what this will do, and this is kind of neat, it will allow you to mask content that may be distracting. So if there's something in a problem, a story passage is just, you don't need that nonsense information, you can mask it. So you can learn more about that in the basic videos as well. This tool will also adjust visual settings and adjust options for audio. It can change background text colors when available, and you can learn more about that in the accommodations video. But those are your testing tools, okay? Now we're going to go on to the navigation tools. These are the tools in blue, okay? The navigation tools are your go to the question tool. It would be this one up here, and you'll see question 1, 2, whatever. And you can quickly navigate to any question on the test by selecting a test question from the drop-down list. All right, so this is your navigation tool, and it is the go-to question. So if you want to go right to question 2, go to right to question 5, you can just hit this and it'll drop down, okay, and give you that option. This is your back and next buttons, okay, they are found down here, your back and next buttons, and they move to the previous question or the next question, just question ahead, question back, all right. And then of course you have the review and test button tool, okay. Review the current progress of the test, including test questions you have flagged for further review. When you have completed your test, this is also where you can end your test and submit it for scoring. So this is kind of your review and look for flagged questions, and then you can also end your test doing that. And we'll go over more with that tool as well. Okay? So anyways, those are your basic tools, okay? And now you know what each of these will mean when you open up your test and you see these options available to you, okay? All right, so anyways, when you're done with that, you can back out to the previous menu. That was the interface tools that we went over, okay? And you have the basic tools, you have the advanced tools, you have the testing tools, and then you have the navigation tools, all right? All right, hopefully this video helped you out, and you're going to now take a quick little quiz to make sure you understand those various interface tools.